Hey there YouTube, this is MTF3 on Twitch channel, giving you guys another deck profile for Deck Week. Let's see, this is probably my fourth or fifth deck profile I've done, and I really like doing these guys. You know, you guys have been really responsive with them. You guys apparently really like all these deck profiles, and I really enjoy making them, so let's just keep on going for it. Um, Obviously in the title, it's my Dustin deck, or my Dust deck. I'm not saying this is going to be a very top tier kind of deck, but it's going to be a deck that's going to be very interesting. To see, and pretty much it's just pretty much just a troll with than more than anything. I don't really see it being too competitive. But let's just get right into it. Triple Shine Angel, and the reason why I say this is because you need other monsters besides the Dustins, because the Dustins take so much space, but you need something else to kind of help them along. And Shine Angel is a perfect search for House of Dustin. Yes, it leaves House of Dustin in base up attack position and kind of vulnerable, but yet again, you want your opponent to attack this where you can just hit the field with all the Dustins and just just do some crazy shenanigans. Because the Dustins can't be tributed, they can't be for Synchro Fusion or Xyz, and it's just, I mean, they can only be destroyed. And if they are destroyed, then they get other effects, and some are harmful for your opponent and some are helpful for your opponent. So you need to know which ones are good and which ones are bad to put, to basically just choose which side of the field. The ones you want to put on your opponent's side of the field, Red Dustin, which you should definitely use or play triple, triple Green Dustin, and triple Blue Dustin. Triple Blue Dustin doesn't really do anything, to your opponent as much compared to these guys. Red Dustin pretty much allows you to pretty much make your opponent lose life points. Green Dustin, basically, they have to bounce one of their back row back into their hand, or basically any spell trap that they have. And Blue Dustin basically takes a card from their hand and puts it out of play for the turn. So, which, I mean, when you have like three, Blue Dustins, and you have to put 3 cards out of play, that's like crazy good. But yet again, the Green Dustin allows, your opponent has to pop one of their cards, and then your opponent has to lose life points. So, the ones that you want to keep on your side of the field are the Yellow Dustin, which is pretty good. It allows you to recycle your card back into your deck. White Dustin. I would really say, use 3 of them or play 3, but the thing is I only have 2, and it's kind of hard to get the Dustin cards. They're pretty much short print, even though they're commons, and, it's kind of annoying. Another card, of course, is House of Dustin. House of Dustin can actually brand itself out to do some perpetual plays. And the rule card that I think is just really, really wrecking is Star Dustin. Pretty much Star Dustin I think is one of the most broke cards in the game. If you're able to brain it out, it's just gonna be so amazing to do it. For those who do not know what Star Dustin does, basically you have to have Dustin monsters on your side of the field, and then you have to basically send them to the graveyard or destroy them, however, and you special summon from your hand. He cannot be special summoned by House of Dustin. That's the only rule. But he gets 1,000 attack for each Dustin that was sent from your side of the field to the graveyard. And also, when he hits the field, your opponent cannot activate any set spell or trap cards, and your opponent cannot flip or special summon. Actually, I believe that's right. Special summon, right? Yeah, flip or special summon. They can still do the normal summon, but they cannot flip or special summon, which is nuts. It just basically locks them down on almost everything. So, and then you're gonna have like a 5,000 beat stick that can just wreck. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for the monsters. But I mean, come on, I mean, look at that guy. That's just nuts. For the magics, sorry. Of course, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book of Moon, and of course, 1 1-for-1. If you're not playing 1-for-1 in this deck, you should not be playing this deck. I mean, it's an instant search for House Dustin. And the thing is, you can get rid of your other Dustin cards, such as Star Dustin, such as, white, yellow, or however, to get it. And sometimes you're going to need to do that. I mean, House Dustin basically brings monsters on both sides of the field, and you have to make them equal. But if you can get Star Dustin out rather easily, you pretty much won the game. After that, 2 MSTs, just pretty much get rid of back row. And of course, the one magic card I think anybody should seriously run is of course Creature Swap, which is awesome. Like if your opponent is running Cyber Dragons, this is a great card because you do not target, your opponent targets. So it's basically, okay, active Creature Swap, I target my Dustin, and give me your, I don't know, give me your Cyber End Dragon if you're playing Cyber Dragon, I don't know. But it's a really good card. It's really trolling just to do that because your opponent's yet again stuck with a card that they cannot get rid of or use or anything. It's just sitting there on the field wasting, space. For traps, I run the 1 negate attack, 2 Second Armors, and triple Drain Shield. There's going to be a lot of times when you're not going to be able to pretty much drain out a monster or you're not going to want to, so you want to get, kind of get, help yourself with the attacks, just kind of block them up or get rid of the monsters altogether. So, it's great. And the last trap card is Dustin Roller. And yet again, Dustin Roller is a great card. If it gets destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can put 1 Dustin card from your deck to your hand, which pretty much is House of Dustin, or even Star Dustin if you want that. Not only that, you can activate it. Let's say your opponent, let's say it's face down, you set it, your opponent activates MST. It's going to be destroyed. You activate it, chain to it, target one of your opponent's monsters. Your opponent's monster can't be used for can't be used for Synchro, Fusion, or Exe. And I believe its effects are also negated. No, it just can't be used for any extra deck summoning. Um, yeah, you can tell I haven't really used this deck all that much, but it's a great deck. It's really fun. I've done some stuff on Def Pro with it, and it's it's awesome. As always, if you guys like what you see, please comment, like, and subscribe. I've gotten a couple of subscribers already just doing this stuff for Deck Week, and I love it. It puts such a boost to my morale, and just really wants me to go out and make more videos for you guys, better quality, and all that. But also down below in the description, there will be 2 links. One link will be to the Doers Jump Facebook page. The other one will be me on Twitter. Please check both of them out. And as always, thanks for watching.